Members of the National Assembly, or NA, on Friday passed a draft of the 2023 monetary plan, vowing to lower the annual average inflation rate to a single-digit figure of 9%, down from the current two-digit figure. Representing the draft on December 5th, the governor of the Bank of the Lao People's Democratic Republic, Dr. Bunlea Sinsai Woravong, said authorities will work with commercial banks to ensure the effective provision of loans to spur the production of goods for export and reduce imports.
ควบคุมปริมาณ M2 ให้ขยายตัวบ่เกิน 26% ถ้าเทียบใส่
In a bid to ease the situation, the draft plan adopted by the ongoing Fourth Ordinary Session of the National Assembly's Ninth Legislature spells out key ambitious targets. They include money supply growth, or M2, of not more than 26% compared to 2022, and sufficient foreign reserves for the purchase of imports for at least 3 months. The plan also sets a target for deposits held by commercial banks to increase to at least 85% of gross domestic product, or GDP.
สืบต่อฟื้นฟูความสมดุลของเศรษฐกิจมหาภาคพร้อมกับการสุกยู่การเติบโตของเศรษฐกิจให้มี
Presenting the draft on December 5th, the governor of the Bank of the Lao PDR, Dr. Bunlea Sinsai Woravong, said authorities will work with commercial banks to ensure the effective provisions of loans to spur the production of goods for export and reduce imports. Conditions will also be set in place for micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs, and small and medium enterprises, or SMEs, to more easily access bank loans so they can grow their businesses. Meanwhile, non-performing loans should not exceed 3% of the total, the draft plan stated.
พวกเขาจะสืบต่อปฏิบัตินโยบายอัตราแลกเปลี่ยนตามกลไกตลาดที่มี
To reach these targets, Dr. Bunlea said the central bank would review and revise the interest rate in order to control money supply. The central bank will continue to adjust the compulsory deposit proportion in line with the liquidity of the banking system, money supply, and economic growth. The bank will also continue to issue bonds according to actual needs. Amid rising prices, the government pledged to closely monitor and set caps on the price of imported goods in order to prevent unreasonable price hikes. In light of the depreciation of the key, action will be taken to strongly encourage greater use of the Lao currency to reduce the need for foreign currency, with Laos suffering a shortage of US dollars. This shortage meant the government was unable to purchase sufficient petrol in the middle of this year, leading to a drastic drop in supplies.
พวกเขาจะทบทวนและปรับปรุงอัตราดอกเบี้ยพื้นฐานของธนาคารแห่งสปป.ลาวเพื่อจำเป็น
Dr. Bunlea said Laos will push for the use of local currencies with its trading partners to reduce the use of foreign currency, a clear reference to the US dollar. Laos will be seeking closer transaction links with the banking systems of neighboring countries to facilitate capital transfer. Consideration will also be given to digital use of the GIB in order to ease cross-border transactions, according to the governor. The government is also committed to ensuring that more foreign currency enters the economic system. This follows reports suggesting that a relatively small proportion of the foreign currency sourced from investment projects and exports has passed through the banking system.
การจะตั้งปฏิบัติการติดตามกฎการ
On the same day, the National Assembly sitting, which runs until December 30th, also approved the 2023 budget plan and is scheduled to adopt the 2023 Socio-Economic Development Plan at the end of this month.
ค่าสำคัญของสปป.ลาว
The National Assembly has set up a telephone hotline and email address for members of the public to submit comments and issues of their concerns for consideration. These can be made by calling hotline 156 or email nalao.156@gmail.com.